Hey, welcome in everyone to the Game or Die Show. My name is Ryan Moore, and tonight we're going to be playing a little bit more Crimson Desert. It's late, and I just want to play some video games, man. I've been racking my brain with a lot of extra things going on lately, and video games have been suffering, like hardcore. I've been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes, but I just want to play some video games and not worry about the stream, not worry about all the upkeep and all that. I just want to play some old video games. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it, shall we? Oakley dokley. And crank up the audio here. That should be good. Yeah, okay, good. Good. You guys should be able to hear that too. Sweet. Okay. So I was trying to do this archery thing, and the archery is hard, dude. The archery is really, really hard. Even with on controller, it's near impossible. And I saw someone like trying to get their like, oh, I wonder if I can. Like, I think what they did is they got like ooh, a target. I wonder if we can. Oh, we can't pick that up. Maybe. I hope it's not inside of here. Okay, we can't pick that up. What about another target? No? I guess not. We're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way, man. I don't know why I'm creeping around.
Come challenge yourself.
Let's just do it.
Take up the challenge.
This guy's a big old honkin' cheater. Oh crap, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Never mind, I don't have the proper mouse for it. And controller will not work. It's way too quick. Let's see. We'll try one time. Because I could get two. Oh, come on. Ah, boo. See, he fires it like as it's going up. Okay, so I need to do that 2 more times. Oh crap, come on, game. I hate you. I hate you, game.
Are your eyes as sharp? Perfect chance to show your archery skills.
I hope this isn't like capping off the story mode, because I really want to just finish this and get back to the story. See, like he fired that off as it was going up. We'll see. Haha. Yeah, he got that one. Gotta be quick, man. Oh, come on. Oh, I got it? Okay, good. One more time. I hope. Okay, 2. Okay, here we go. What's up, Rob? How are you doing? Okay, 3, 4. I'm doing okay. Come on. Yes. Aw, dude. 7. 8. 9. Ah. Oh, come on. He's gonna get them all. Oh, good. With a controller, too, dude. That stupid thing sucks. What's up, Stranger Things? How are you doing? Oh, my gosh. Good. Thank you. Now we can move on, man. Good grief. How is everyone doing tonight? I know it's a little bit later than normal, but I'm still happy I was able to get a little bit of a stream going on tonight. Let's go talk to Dwayne The Rock. I call him The Rock. He totally looks like The Rock too, right? You're doing good? Awesome. I'm doing fantastic. A little tired. I got a little caffeine going on, so I can stay awake. Had a long evening getting back into improv, so that we got our show coming up in about 3 weeks. So long night, but it was fun. Okay, so we've done our skilled archery. You sub, thank you. I really appreciate that, man. I am a very small streamer, but I appreciate each and every single sub. Thank you. We're still in the early sections of Crimson Desert. I believe in chapter 4, and I want to try and kind of just focus on the main story missions, because I know that it is going to unlock a lot more as I do the main story missions, so I want to focus on those. However, there are little things that I do need to take care of in town first. One of them being, what is this guy doing? What are you doing? Oh, yeah? Giving me a letter? Okay. Words of Ulston. So let's check that letter. You got a letter! Let's read it. What does it say? I apologize for the rather discourteous way this letter has reached you. There are those who disturb the peace always prowling nearby, leaving me no choice but to act discreetly. Have you ever heard of the Skullstone Institute? Yes, I have. I've already been there. It is a place devoted to the pursuit of knowledge and the study of all things in the world. Lately, however, I have sensed something unusual there. It may be nothing, but I cannot shake the feeling. Could you meet with the Dean and... Ooh, the Dean! Can you meet with the Dean and see what you uncover? How's it going, little Sharky? How are you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, dude, it's been a while. How are you? The Institute rarely welcomes outsiders, so you must first acquire the attire from the Hernand fence. Tell him you are there to collect the belongings of the alchemist, and he will hand it over. And the one more thing, the Institute cannot be reached by ordinary means. When you happen upon a dead end, try calling upon the power of nature. Okay. I mean, we've already been there, so it's not a big deal. And I already have, like, a couple of the things. I think I have the hat and shoes. So visit the fence. It's going to be over here. I didn't know there was a fence over here. Did I?
Fine day.
I don't know. No, I think this was closed off last time. Leather peddler. Nice, you're doing good? Awesome, I'm glad to hear that.
I asked for luxury goods, not used trash. You think we're running a bloody warehouse here?
Aye, a bloody warehouse.
A free sword.
I like the goblin characters in this game.
Let's have a look.
They look really cool. Hey, you sub, Stranger Things, thank you so much. You subbed. I stream pretty much every night around this time. 11 p.m. Central. But yeah, Thanks for the sub. I appreciate that.
You mean what Master Alustin left with us?
Alustin. That's his name.
Just a moment. You! Out! Go on! Get some sun! Get some fresh air!
Yeah.
Out means out! All right, come on in.
It's incredible how modern games, no matter what they look like, they all look very, very good nowadays. Unless you're dealing with like some Unity swap, some sort of like very cheap asset looking thing. Video games just look incredible.
Wear them, and you'll have no trouble gaining entry to the Institute. Now then, safe travels.
Oh, safe travels. All right, so I got the stuff. Now we head to Skullstone. So that is what we're going to do. And like I said, I'm going to focus on the main story, but I am going to, if I stumble across like some sort of fun little side activity, I'll try and do that too. But I want to get some main story stuff done because it's been a while. Hey, we got Renee to 100. You gonna give me some discounts, darling? I think we actually needed to buy lean meat for something. We're just gonna buy all her meat. And then we should probably cook some stuff too, if we can. Okay, so we bought everything, right? Yeah, she's completely out of stock of everything. Go home. But yeah, little Sharky, dude, what have you been up to, man? Hope everything's going well on your end. Hopefully you've been able to play any video games lately. How did I just learn beet? And cabbage. Is this new stuff? I feel like I've been able to buy a lot of that stuff. Here, we'll buy some water.
Our quality is top notch.
And salt and sugar and cooking oil, and barley, sweet potato and carrots, oats, egg, milk, apples, beets.
Our quality is top notch.
Beet Battlestar Galactic. What is it? Beets, beet juice, Battlestar Galactic? Bears. Beets, bears, Battlestar Galactica. That's what it was. Okay. Let's look and see if we can cook. And then if not, then whatever. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, bills, man. Bills suck. I forgot we can make fruit punch. It's 200 health, 12 spirit, fire resistance. 240 for clear soup. Clear soup's just better. We'll make as much as we can. Max. Oh, dude, 18? Holy crap. Okay, well, what else can we make? Let's make some fruit punch. We can make 8. 8 fruit punches. And getting your driver's license. That is a commendable goal. Good on you for trying to get that done. I remember I went to get my driver's license on my 16th birthday. It was my birthday. I went to the DMV. And I'm very glad I did, because if I would have gone the next day, that would have been actual September 11th, and that would have been pretty rough. I would not have been able to get my driver's license for a while. Okay, so we need chunk of meat. Rejoin with Niara. Because we did get some chunks of meat. Now we can go talk to her. So we're doing these little quests first, because again, I think it's going to help us with our main camp. Kind of getting provisions and whatnot. That's her, right? Yeah. And she likes puppies. I like that. Hey, boy. Hey, puppy. I want this dog. Can I claim this dog for myself? I am trying to speak to her. Yeah, it would have been not a good day if I waited. Okay, I cannot talk to her. It's not allowing me. There we go.
Oh, you're back. That's the little stray I wanted to bring in. She's been wagging her tail ever since I fed her some meat. Looking at me with bright, hopeful eyes. Her owner probably got off by bandits. She just keep waiting here.
Let me crank up the volume just a little bit more.
If you care that much, you should take her.
Can't weather another of Andrew's lectures. Look, I already know getting attached will just hurt more. Hey, why don't you take her?
I already have a dog.
She could be trained to sniff out enemies.
See, this is the thing, like, this game, it really wants you to do a lot of stuff, but it allows you to go off and do your own thing. They really should funnel you into a lot of the early quests before allowing you to, because I've already done all this stuff. Like, take in the dog that has lost its owner. So I gotta build this dog's trust up. And I think that's it for the day. I don't, and you guys kind of have to wait. So let's see if I got any. I do have lean meat, and I can discard it so that dog can eat. Just one lean meat. Let it eat. It does look like bacon. I've never even thought of that. It totally looks like bacon. Shiny metallic bacon. All right, that dog is super happy. And I can't really do anything until the next day, really. I think it's like 48 hours, or it's over 24 hours. You got to wait the next day and then do it again, and then you have to wait like a little bit later. So, since we can't do anything more with that right now, let's see. Yeah, not as much for sure. What are the other ones? I need to go to Scholastic or whatever. Skullstone. Man, bacon sounds real good. Bacon sounds real good right now. Where's my horse? There he is. I'm trying to be a lot better about not eating so late at night. It's very hard, though. Because my schedule is just naturally I'm up until like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And so, like, we have dinner pretty late, all things considered. Around 7, 8 o'clock. But still, like, it's crazy. I really wish dinner was, like, way later for me. How's all our animals? We're doing good. We've got... Oh, man. How many animals do we have? We have 6 dogs, 6 cats, chickens, ducks, rooster, the turtle or tortoise, Rex. He's doing fantastic still. Yeah, all our animals are doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. We just came back from a dog show a couple weeks ago. We're hosting our dog show next month. Not April next month, because technically it's like April in like 9 minutes, but in May. So we got that going on, and just lots and lots of stuff, as always.
Get going.
So I'm trying to make room for video games. It's been a tough road to hoe for a while. I try to get some gaming in every day, but sometimes it's just like there is just not enough time in the day.
Yeah.
There are definitely nights where I'm not available. Like, I literally do not have time available until around 1 o'clock in the morning. And I go, I got to be up in 7 hours. I could just stream for like an hour or two. And sometimes I make it, sometimes I don't. I really want to do this mission, but I don't think I can until I finish some other stuff. Run, horse, run. We're kind of getting off the road here. Let's get back up. So I was told not to pay attention to the jobble jump, and I really regret listening to that advice because it has actually saved a lot of freaking time. Oh, I got these guys. I'll take care of a couple guys. Oh, I have to... Crap. I have to arm myself again. There we go. Man, I still don't know how I feel about the combat. It's fun, but I don't think there's a lot to it. It definitely feels like the combat's a little bit of an afterthought. Yeah, it's a really good-looking game, for sure. More guys? It's a really fun game, and it's very interesting. Like, for me, it kind of came out of nowhere because I did not pay attention to it. I knew of it, but I did not pay attention to it. And I did not think it was going to be as big as it is. Everyone is playing this game, and everyone loves it. Oh, the combat is much more Dark Souls, which I'm not a fan of. I really don't like the combat in Dark Souls, or just Dark Souls in general. But that's the attacks are on the right bumper and right trigger. I don't like attack being on two different attacks and both of them on those buttons. I just don't like it. It doesn't feel natural. It doesn't feel good. It is one of the biggest flaws, one of the massive flaws. And I don't mean that as like that. It's actually not that big of a deal, but it is one of the biggest flaws of this game is the control scheme. It's just not good. Okay, come on, just don't. All right. Focused form palm. Hold the right stick in. Click, it should say click the right stick in while in focus to unleash a force palm that penetrates the target. Do I have that skill? I do. Okay. So hold right in while in focus. So I actually have to do this. Ow. Ooh. I'm in focus, right? Ooh. How is that hurting me? Why am I sitting down? I'm just having a hard time with this, man. Let's do that. Focused force palm. I think that's That's what I have to do. There we go. Ripah. Okay. I'm just gonna go. I think I got it. I'm assuming we just do the same thing here. Couple more times. Ooh. I almost died there. There we go. Yeehaw. Hey, I did it. Okay, find path. Find out Skullstone's Institute's location and find the path to the thing. So let's check our map. Let's do that one first, since it's right here, 72 meters. Oh, I passed the guy. You, tell me some stuff. Nope, wrong guy. Speak with the scholar while wearing the Skullstone uniform. All right, we'll change our clothes. That's fine. Learning in progress. Karos, plate armor. Okay.
Such is the fate of those who
Grimrick, talk to me, baby.
Our curiosity is Solomon's will as well.
Pardon me.
I don't believe we've met.
Where might I find the Dean?
The Dean? You certainly don't waste any
The
time.
Dean.
Good.
We just finished watching Community,
Come
so
along, then.
I've got Dean on the
I'll
brain.
show you how to get there. Did someone put in a good word for you? Not many outsiders make it past the gates.
Something like that.
In the old days, none set foot here without permission. Times have surely changed.
Wait up.
Why is
Wait for
this
me.
place hidden?
History has proven, has it not? All innovation is doomed to be warped by wicked hands. The Dean hid this place to keep it safe.
Innovation? You mean
Flora and fauna, the sky and stars, even other worlds. We study everything and anything. There is no end to learning. Wouldn't you agree? Follow this road and you'll come to Coronzo.
Follow the troll. I am.
Bear with me a little longer. I'll show you a breathtaking view of the Institute.
No, I see it.
Don't
I've
be
been
put
there.
off if folk
I've
see
already
your
been
eyes
there.
On edge. One eccentric scholar damaged some ancient ruins during an experiment not long ago. There. Do you see the Institute atop the cliff? It's
Yes, I do.
as magnificent as ever. You'll find the Dean there. But take care. The mountain is quite steep. If the climb is too taxing, there is a road through Coronzo. Best of luck to you.
Okay, good grief. Come on. Thank you. I've already been there. I've kind of already like bought stuff. Like I'm good, man. Whee! Such a weird game. Like I really love it. I am enjoying this game a lot. But it is very, very weird. And not in a really bad way, not even in a bad way. It's just there are certain things that I think could be tightened up, could be completely removed. I think traversal is a kind of a little bit of a pain in certain areas. It just takes a long time, and there's a lot of like jumping around things that I don't think you need to be jumping around, but what are you gonna do? Meet the Dean. Jeffrey, it's me, the Dean. I like my scholar cloak and robes. Yeah, hiya. How you doing? I don't know why he sounded like Eeyore there. Hi, my name's Eeyore.
Good day.
Unnatural.
Feeling a little bit worthless. Up. I passed the Dean. It's okay, nobody notices me, the Dean.
Such
Hey, Dean! Cliff, it's me, the Dean.
I was so absorbed, I didn't even see you standing there. I am the dean of this institute, though still a student myself. My work is to study the world beyond, bound to this one. What is it that brings you here?
Alustin sensed a strange energy and asked me to look into it.
I understand his concern. We pursue knowledge beyond this world. To seek the unknown is to invite unforeseen peril. We are not blind to that truth.
Why do you continue such dangerous research?
A world beyond, linked to ours by a hidden passage. They may appear separate.
Yes,
but the two
Dean.
worlds are one. If more souls could reach that place, a brighter future would surely follow.
You press on at your own peril. Do you think it'll pay off?
Chaos is on the horizon. We must arm ourselves appropriately, with knowledge.
Knowledge is power. And knowing is half the battle. It's what my friend Joe said to me once. First name G.I.
There is a scholar I wish you to meet.
G.I. Joe, I was just talking about him.
Front of abyssal research, a most brilliant mind. Not everyone can reach the abyss. Most cannot hope to cross the threshold.
Man, this does look really good.
Have you set foot in the abyss?
Like, just look at some of the textures on the wall and the engravings and the rocks. Like, video games are freaking
What was it
awesome.
like?
It was filled with strange energy.
As I suspected. The abyss seems governed by principles wholly unlike those of our world. Many scholars here, myself included, devote their entire lives to its study. Your account alone will prove invaluable. Some may even envy you for it.
Ha ha ha. Just walking. I mean, I could have. Oh, pick up the pace, Dean.
If you have truly set foot in the abyss, he will take keen interest.
He's working on another experiment as we speak.
Each failure has brought him closer to success.
What Alustin sensed may well be tied to that one.
There's a little grasshopper. These are the things in this game that, honestly, I could completely do without. The little bugs all the different bugs. Like, I don't need to be able to catch a fruit fly. It's unnecessary in this game. Oh, boy. Someone needs to cut their eyebrows. Someone needs to go to a barber.
Come to aid you in your work.
He doesn't strike me as a scholar.
Perhaps not, but unlike us, he has touched the abyss.
If you could just give us a moment. Tomorrow at this very spot, I shall open a path to the abyss. You can have a hand in it, so long as you don't get in my way.
Don't mind him. He speaks harshly, but he will be glad of your help.
Okay. So what do you want me to do? Octavius. Help with Octavius's experiment.
I fear Octavius is working himself to the bone.
Yeah, dude, those brows. Like, come on. Like, look at those, man. Ooh, boy. Alpha, yeah. Okay, so I think I actually have to wait. So we'll just wait. There we go. All right. Eyebrows. What do you got to say?
Now then, shall we begin? I have spent countless days in torment. Anomalies caused by my failed experiment.
How are you doing tonight, Zephyr?
Brought ruin to us and the town.
Man, this is a great view. Great view. But honestly, just look at the thread count of this dude's hat. I don't know if you guys remember, like, when the Dreamcast came out with NFL 2K. And one of the biggest things with the graphics were the thread count in the jerseys, that you could actually see individual threads. And, like, this is one out of, like, a billion characters, and it's his hat, and it looks like it's textured. Like, I could feel the ribbing on it. It almost has, like, a burlap bag to it texture, or maybe even corduroy. If this dude's rocking a corduroy hat, man, I want in. I want a corduroy hat. Activate the lock device, switch underground. I'm sorry, what now? How do I do that? How does it want? What am I supposed to do with this? Gate to the other world. The dean introduced you to a scholar named Octavius. Help him with the preparations for his experiment. Baldur's Gate 3 has a lot of great textures in it like that too. Yeah, from what I've seen, I remember like going, wow, this game looks amazing. Activate the lock device. Switch underground. Is that going to be this thing? Like I have to, because I was trying to do this the other day. Oh, man. The controls for this thing don't really work very well. You would think this thing needs to go in there, right? But it doesn't look like it does. So I'm just going to leave it there. Unless... Nope, wrong way. That's probably... I need to rotate it, I guess. Like, it wants to go in. But every time I turn it... I should have probably paid attention to that cutscene. It's like one of the biggest issues with me in this game is like not paying attention to the cutscene. Like I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. And this is one of the biggest problems with this game. This game is really bad about like kind of giving you an idea of what to do. Like, activate it. How? There's 400,000 different combinations of button controls in this game. There is no conceivable way to understand what this game wants me to do. Like, I need to activate the switch. How do I do that? With these? Because it ain't working. And I spent maybe 10 minutes earlier yesterday trying to do this. And I just wasn't in the correct story mode, I guess. Like, I didn't hit the mission for it. But it doesn't work. It does not go through. Oh, you know what? Let's try this. Nope. I didn't mean to shoot it. Let's try that. You're back from Little Sharky? Awesome. That doesn't work either. Like, I just don't know how to activate the switch. Are they talking about that? Like, it just doesn't make sense, dude. I'm actually going to look this up because I don't want to spend 40 minutes trying to figure this dumb thing out. And it sucks too because I've had this situation like 5 times in this game. Like, even on the first stream, there was the thing at the very beginning where it's like, oh, use your thing, but it doesn't tell you how to do it. It doesn't give you actual good tutorials. It's a really bad tutorialization. Or the quest objective, follow lantern lit path. To descend the underground via a hatch appearing as a wall panel. I'm sorry. So, yeah. What? I need to... I didn't mean to do that. It's saying a lantern-lit path. That does not seem... correct. Activating the lock switch underground as part of assisting Octavius's experiment. Location: proceed to the northeast corner of the plaza where the quest objective begins. Follow the lantern-lit path to descend underground via a hatch appearing as a wall panel. Once inside the chamber, interact with the device to initiate the puzzle. Okay. So, literally not even starting the puzzle, and I have no idea where to go. Follow the lantern-lit path to descend underground via a hatch. So, there's some sort of hatch here. That is going to be where the lantern-lit path is going to be. Man, this is dumb. I really hate crap like this in games. This is one of the things my wife always tells me, you need to calm down. And I get really mad. Like, all my video game instincts for almost 40 years tells me this needs to go in here, and it will not. Nothing about this makes sense. Do I have the proper lantern? Hold on. Is it this? Do I need to follow this crap? No, there's no way. There's no way. Yes, exactly. You can't find it. You're pulling your hair out. You're super frustrated. You're about to rage quit. And then you finally notice it and you go, that is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. There was a hole? Where did I see it? Nope. Didn't mean to talk. No, I don't want to talk to that guy. Just... It said there was a hatch. It's not here. Is the tube in the back? Oh, I see what you're... Yes, okay. I see that. But I can't actually access it. There is a little bit of a gap here, for sure. What on these... Do I need to go all the way down here? Oh, I'm too far from the area. Okay, so it's definitely not that. It's not this way. Ooh. What about underneath? Do you think maybe this is it? No. This looks like just some weird crap. And this is still... Oh, hey, here we go. Here we go. Examine. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm sorry. What? Oh, this is going to be lights out. Great. I'm so bad at these puzzles. I am terrible at these puzzles. Hey, I got it somehow. Okay. Okay. The game said, what, activate the lock device switch underground. And they're showing me a thing. I know I need to get underground, but I was assuming I needed to open up that dome that's in the middle that everyone's like standing around looking for. Why did they not just say, go underneath? Or have some sort of thing saying you need to go underneath. Not, there's, activate the switch underground, but it doesn't tell you, oh, you have to literally jump off a cliff and go underneath. Like, what? These are the weird little inconsistencies. And it's all the instructions. The instructions are written terribly in this game. I was thinking the game meant you need to somehow open up this big dome to go underneath, and you're going to be able to activate the switch. Like this. This is exactly what I was thinking would happen, but I would have to do that somewhere in the area where the mission actually is, not like jump off a freaking cliff. Oh, I'm so angry. Insert batteries to activate the device. So I'm assuming I gotta go halfway across the map, find some random vendor that has some lithium batteries, go purchase them, go grab a shopping bag from Walmart, and then put the batteries in, take it all the way back over here, and then activate the device using the batteries. I know it's actually the things that I've been trying to do for like half an hour. Sorry. I had a bad day. I'm a little ranty. Are you gonna work now? Okay. We've got a thing here. And we got a thing here, right? It doesn't have an up or down. It's just got this. Again, even on the mini-map, it's saying that it needs to go in here somehow. Right? I don't get this game, dude. Unless I have to use some other force power. So I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, just line it up. Right? Line it up and then push it. Yes, okay. Again, ridiculous control scheme. You need to use one power that controls the manipulation of putting things somewhere. But then you can't use that power. You have to use this weird force palm it. Little things like that. And again, I couldn't do that earlier. I had to wait until this story let me do it. Because I did try that earlier too. I tried using all the different powers. Good. Cutscene.
Behold the gate at last perfected. Success is within my grasp. He who breaks the chains of convention and seeks the truth. Right. Shall witness miracles.
I am the one who did that. Thank you. Not you. Eyebrows. I don't like the noises he's making.
Stop! Let go!
It's like a dad talking to a daughter's boyfriend. Always gets beat up at the end. Yeah. I use Axiom Force to remove the unstable core. I believe that's my hand.
To the gates of a new world opening.
There we go.
My calculations were correct.
There we go. You done messed up, Aaron.
My work is almost complete. If I were to stop now, I cannot prove my hypothesis.
Timothy. Jaqueline. He does sound like an evil Cookie Monster. He's dead though, so he's gone.
Cookie.
Nom, 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 nom. I could go for a cookie right now. I was gonna say the dad talking to the daughter's boyfriend. That always reminds me of Bad Boys 2. That is one of the funniest scenes when Will Smith and Martin Lawrence are talking to Martin Lawrence's daughter's boyfriend as he comes to the door. Oh my gosh. The Browmaster, yes. Blinding Flash. Oh, great. Okay. Hold left bumper, right bumper, then hold right bumper. Again, the wording in this, not great. Hold left and right bumper, and then hold the button you're already holding. What? You mean hold both buttons down, then let go of left bumper and continue holding right bumper, because that's how you word that. Oh, I am angry tonight, man. I should probably not have started the stream. I am livid with some of the wording here. Okay, ride the air current in the middle of the experiment dome with flight. I'm sorry, what? Can I just fight this thing? Like, can I just actually use, like, sword swings and stuff? Not have to do all this garbage? Like, what does that mean? Nope, I fell off. And I'm dead. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, man. Rec Room, dude. That's such a bummer. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Ride the air current and approach the Tenenbaum. Tenenbrum. Tenenbaum is a Christmas tree. I do not get this boss fight. I mean, that's what I'm doing, right? I'm doing the blinding light thing. And then do I let go? How do I attack? Okay. I have no idea. It is very painful. Ooh, I'm about to die. I know what they mean. I know what they mean. Don't worry. I'm not that stupid. I'm just saying it's poorly worded. Yeah, this is not great. I despise boss fights like this. I despise boss fights. You know me. You know how much I hate boss fights. But I hate boss fights that do crap like this. Like, you can only use this one super special move that you don't normally use or has just been introduced. I don't know how I heard it that first time. This really sucks. There we go. So I understand what I have to do now. And again, the game does not tell you actually what you're supposed to do. That leaf, that marijuana leaf that's on the boss right there, that's the spirit power. That's your... Okay, I don't actually have any spirit. Hold on. That's this power. Like, where is it? Skills. That's this thing right here. Your mana, right? So the boss fight is basically saying you need to pull out your sword by holding left bumper and right bumper, and then let go of the left bumper and continue holding the right bumper to basically highlight it. That's all you're doing with that move, is you're highlighting the boss. And you've got to do that in the air. And while you're doing that, it's going to pop up that marijuana leaf that says you need to basically use your spirit power. Which one? Because there's about 15 in here. Doesn't tell you exactly what. So I can use that palm push, which uses mana power, and that's affecting it. That's the boss fight. They don't tell you, like it's so poorly displayed that you have to connect the dots, which I'm fine with. I'm not stupid, and I like kind of figuring things out on my own. But that's connecting a dot from over here to over here, and there's like 4 different dots that are just missing, just straight up not there. And that's the issue that I'm having, is this game continually doesn't give you like good information, good player information to take care of this boss fight. Yeah. Dang it, I had him. Oh, I was facing the wrong way. Let's have a little bit of soup. I know. I know. Almost. We'll get there. I love how I'm just continually getting knocked out of the air as I'm getting to him. This boss fight reminds me of Tomb Raider 3 boss fight. I think it was the final boss of Tomb Raider 3. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. Like, I just keep getting knocked out of the air. What? How did I immediately... He one-shotted me. I just had full health. Whatever. We'll get it. We'll get it. Yeah, the death counter is broken. I'm so bummed. I'm working on building a new one. Yeah, I'm surprised that I died on that. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is. Oh, okay. Ooh, we're gonna see if this works. Oh my gosh, dude. And now I have to climb all the way back up here, because I just got knocked out of the arena. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try it my way. Oh my gosh, dude. I hate boss fights, dude. They're sucky. They're the freaking worst thing. This is so unfun. Yeah, it's going to move way too fast for me to shoot it with arrows. Yeah. And that's why I hate boss fights. They're just designed to be like filler. Like, I just do not find enjoyment in boss fights at all, ever. I never have. Okay. I did what I thought was actually the thing. Instead of doing the stupid hold left bumper, right bumper, and then continue holding right bumper while you let go of the left bumper, just put it. It literally is just get up to the thing and push the right stick in. That's how you beat the boss. I just did it without doing any of that other bull crap. Just push X and push X again to jump and then spread your wings and fly. And then when you get close to the cloud, push the right stick in and you'll do the little hand thing. I don't have to highlight it. I don't have to pull out my sword and do the blinding. No, you just need to get close and push the right stick in. That's all you need to do. But this game tells you 4 other different options, or not options, like requirements. And it doesn't just let you do the thing that it actually needs you to do. See? That's all I did. I just got up close to it while flying. Ow. And we're almost done. Almost done with this dumb boss fight. I hate boss fights so much. Kick his ass, Seabass! See? That's all I had to do. The game should have just said, push right stick in when you get close. That is the entire boss fight. Oh yeah. Man. Oh, I'm just taking all my frustration of this crappy day and putting it all into that dumb boss fight. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Granted him permission, I am to blame for all of this.
One of the bummer things, I'll wait until this is done.
Swallowed by the void.
A consequence of the experiment. Just now, there was some occurrence at the Spire of the Stars. Could you go and investigate?
We got a new rooster, and so he's been crowing a lot lately. Even at night, it's super weird. How does it feel to outgame a game? It feels absolutely terrible. Because this is the reason why. Is the game made me feel dumb by believing what the game told me was the truth. Instead, I deviated from what the game said, which you're not technically supposed to do, right? Like, the game is giving me instructions. The game is giving me instructions on what to do and how to do it. Number one, those instructions are poorly written because it's not giving me... It's not worded in a very understanding way. Number two, when I said, screw doing what the game says, I'm going to do it my way, and I beat it way faster, like, it makes me feel dumb for believing what the game says. So I don't feel good when the game literally tells me to do something that I shouldn't be doing. I don't like it. Out of my way, everyone. And it also doesn't feel good, and this is what I was going to say during the cutscene, is it makes me feel like a jerk in the worst way. Because I'm streaming this game and I'm getting frustrated because I shouldn't be having this much trouble with a simple boss fight. But I'm getting frustrated because the simple boss fight is no longer simple, although it is. It's weird. Yes, that's true. It is a Korean game. I like a good death slam too. I have to be very careful because I will end up breaking something, and I am already kind of half broken anyways. I think I said this the other night. we were trying to chase down Marshmallow. He got out, and I was grabbing, like, my wife grabbed him, and I was kind of like cornering him, and it was on the side of our house, which is like this really hilly area, and it's just got all these, it's wooded, and it's got a lot of like just trees and branches and stuff. And so she got him, and I was coming up the hill, and I got into our carport, and I don't even know how it happened, but I tripped on the last possible branch, and I face planted into the cement, and luckily I hit the side of my cheek, but I also hit my knee really, really hard and landed on my wrist. So like for the last two and a half days or something like that, I've been like just utterly sore. And so if I hit anything, I'm just gonna break my wrist. I was like, the thing is, Marshmallow, he's a very sweet cat. He's the cat that we got we got him right after we moved here. Like, he was like my birthday cat, I guess. And we moved here, we got him, and during that in 2024 when we moved here, just a couple months after we moved here, we hosted Thanksgiving. And my father-in-law and mother-in-law, like all my wife's family stayed, and they brought their dog, and he attacked Marshmallow. And we normally are total, like all of our cats and all of our dogs get along, but he's a different breed of dog, and and Marshmallow was a young kitten. He was like 4 months old, maybe something like that. And he attacked Marshmallow, like got him and actually had him in his mouth and was like squeezing him and stuff. And so we had to take him to the vet, and it was a whole, like, he could have died type of thing. And it was really upsetting. So he's like precious in a way that I do not want him to be outside. Cause I mean, we live in an open area where there's hawks, like literally like that's how a lot of our, ducks and geese and chickens and roosters get, taken, is because of the hawks. So I'm always very protective of him. Okay, enter the Spire of the Stars. Yeah, it was rough, but like he's a good cat. And then just a couple months ago, like last month or 2 months ago, he ran outside, and I think my wife told me he ran outside, and he was outside for a couple hours, but like she was kind of like out there doing stuff in the yard. But when he came back, like later on that day, he was limping, and like I looked at his foot, and it was all like infecting. There was a pretty big cut on his foot. And so we had to take him to the vet and all this stuff. So like I really tried to protect him a lot. And so I just don't want him outside ever. He's an inside cat. Master Bruce is a mountain cat. He's fine. He goes out every day. He's out all day long. But then we also got Cream Puff. Like, we just got a new cat a couple months ago who just started, like, 4 or 5 cats just started roaming our house. And we don't have neighbors or anything, so it's really weird. But, like, 4 or 5 cats just started hanging out at our house. But then we had the winter with, like, temperatures dropping into the single digits. And this cat was just hanging out in our carport, and so we took her in, and now she's ours. We saved her life because like it was getting down into the teens and daily. That cat would have died. So we have another cat. Go to the top of the spire. Okay. How do we do that? I'm wondering if we push some things like that. Ooh, fancy. Engraved. I do too. Cats are the best. Oh, yeah. I forgot about poor Bubba. Was the other cat's name Squeak? Or Squeed? Yeah, it's interesting. Like when one of our pets passes, like our dog Raz. when we had to put him down, like that was one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life, is putting any animal down, like even our ducks. I think I've told this story before, and I don't want it to be a big downer, but like I had to old yeller a lot of our ducks because they got attacked and they were suffering. So I like had to sit there and old yeller them, and that was like one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. But our dog Raz, when he had a bunch of seizures and stuff, we put him down. Like, dude, that just wrecked me for like several months, dude. That was really, really hard. And the technician that helped us do that, like we did a in-home euthanasia, and they said that it's good for the other animals in the house to be able to walk by the body and be able to sniff it and see that it's no longer alive, so that they can kind of like understand like this is where that other animal is. They're no longer alive and stuff. And so we tried doing that, and some of our animals were like, yeah, whatever, who cares. Sunny was like that. She didn't care. But some of our other cats and stuff, like Angel, was like, oh, what's going on? So like it definitely, like, animals can tell. It's kind of crazy. Go to the top of the spire. So I open the doors. Do I put stuff in here? Oh, do I actually have to insert it? Okay, that's what I need to do. Yeah. The mighty squeed. And again, I didn't want to get on to this whole, like, sad tangent, but, you know, it's really cathartic in certain ways, because if you don't talk about it, like, you can never, like, move on past it and stuff like that. But, yeah, animals are awesome. I love animals so much. At some point, I feel like we might have just a little too much. Aw. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, so this is that the last one? Yeah, it needs to go in. So how do we get that all the way up there? I did get that, right? And I got that one. Did I miss one? That was the first one we got. Yeah, being able to have that other cat around definitely helps. Okay, that's... Oh, I probably have to do this. Push up. How do I push that up? Or do I need to grab on it? Steel McDoubles? Hold on. What am I doing here? Whoa! What? Nope. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, control. And then up, down, left, right now. Okay. I wonder if okay, so that pushed it all the way out. And now I can do this. Yeah, there we go. Hey, that wasn't too bad. Man, a McDouble sounds great right now. Or just a double from In-N-Out. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got all of those things up at the top, right? So we're all good. This thing should, like, turn on. Dang, that's a smart cat. Oh, man. That cat must have been so happy to have some fish. Okay, what's the next thing that I'm supposed to do here? We got these things, right? They should be all powered up. Go to the top of the Spire of the Stars. I'm trying to. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on here. But the square is all the way at the bottom. So do I need to take the square out? Now, I think... There we go. All the way at the bottom. Circle is down 1. I got this. This is a simple puzzle. I was just not seeing the actual, like, diagrams. Okay, double helix is all the way at the top, and then what's the other one? The triangle is on the 3rd. Triangle is 3 down. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. So that should do it. There we go. Hey, look at that. I did it. Fish salmon. Dude, I can't do fish, man. I can't do it. I know people love, like, the fillet of fish and all that. I've just never liked it. Even fish sticks, I've never really found them enjoyable to eat, except for when I was a kid. And then I think even tuna fish. Like, I'm not a big tuna fish sandwich type of person either. I could have it, but I don't like it. I don't crave it or even want it. It's a, if I must, I will, but that's about it. And then even when we go out to sushi, I try and get, like, something that's deep fried or crab or whatever. Ron Swanson would be proud of you. Yeah, they were like hieroglyphics. Oh, man. In improv today, we were doing a scene where we were sitting down and we were at, like, a buffet or something like that. And my scene partner was like, oh, yeah, you know, I got a bunch of shrimp. And the whole game is when someone says something, if our like MC doesn't like what we said, he can say new choice. And what we just said has to be changed. So I said, oh, yeah, did you save any for the whales? You know, and new choice. Okay, did you grab the pizza and shrimp combo? New choice. And so it's like, whatever that person said, if someone says new choice, then you have to kind of change it up, but kind of keep it in the same thing. And so, like, the ending line was something about, like, trying to get shrimp and how I like shrimp. I said, oh, yeah, I love coconut shrimp, and taking a bite out of just the coconut. And then it was like new choice. And I think the last one I landed on was, oh, yeah, you know, I like shrimp, but I don't like the juices. So I like to wring it out. And I did like wringing out like a towel or something like that. And everyone was like, ew. I was like, oh, yeah, that sounds gross. I don't like the juices. So I like to wring it out. That's what it was. Nasty chicken Alfredo. I love pasta, but my wife has kind of more of a sensitive stomach, so she can't have a whole lot of pasta. And it sucks because I really love Italian food. Like, Italian food is probably one of my favorites. Like, American deep fried pizza and burgers, or burgers, corn dogs, hot dogs, and then Italian food. So like pizza and pasta. You give me a good, but again, the thing is, like, if you get a bad pasta, like anything frozen pasta, like frozen food pasta is like the worst. It's all watery. Ugh. The only pasta I've ever liked was like at a restaurant style pasta where the sauce is very thick and creamy. And I've made it myself a few times and it was okay. But the sauce is everything. Yes, that's what I really mean. Not the pasta itself, but the sauce. And if you don't get a good sauce, man, it's the worst. It's funny. A couple months ago, this is probably about a year ago at this point. There was no Alfredo sauce that we had, and my wife got from the grocery store. She was like, "Oh, well, there's this like it was like a tomato with vodka, like a vodka tomato sauce or whatever." And we were both like looking at it like, well, this is kind of like the only thing. Let's try it out. Dude, it tasted terrible. I did not like it. Oh, hey, here's this guy.
Stop him tearing open the...
Old Octavius.
Octavius.
Doc Ock. I'm going to call him Doc Ock. You ever had a grub? You mean isn't a grub kind of more like a slug almost? No, I have not. Find the one responsible for the rift. Okay, I'm assuming we have to go that way. Okay, let's... There we go. I'm glad I learned that move because that's super useful here. You kind of have to have it. I will say there's a... oh, crap. Jeez. There is a restaurant called Buca de Beppo. It's kind of like a little bit of a chain. Like, there was a couple in California. I know there's one out here, kind of more near Nashville. And it's like this family-style Italian restaurant type thing. And we went for leadership retreat once with our church. And my youth pastor, he made us eat sardines. And man, dude, sardines are the worst. Oh, I did not like sardines. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, no. Sardines are amazing. They're the worst. They're so oily and salty. Like the two things I do not want. Oil and salt. Yeah, sure, but like on fish, again, I hate fish, so it's just like the worst. I disagree with what both of you are saying. 100% no thanks. You know what type of dressing I like? It's a creamy cilantro dressing. I'll do a creamy cilantro dressing any day of the week. No, I mean, ranch is like the most basic. It really depends on what it is, but not on a salad. I will say, and we've said this before, blue cheese. I love a blue cheese dressing. I'm right on here. Look for the one casting the rift. Yeah. We just keep going. Okay. So I'm missing something here. Find the one responsible for the rift. It's going to be right here in the middle. Oh. Is that something is that a box? Or is that just a stone? That's just a stone. It says right here. Ow, that actually hurt too. Do I have to? Oh, I probably have to. Right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what I needed. But I love blue cheese. Blue cheese, man, I could have blue cheese every day. Oh, on the 6th? Nice. Who is this? Okay, bye. Oh, dude, yeah, we actually have a restaurant called The Junkyard. Or The Junkyard Dog, I think it's called. And they do a pretty mean steak with blue cheese on it, for sure, yeah. Yeah, those are really good. I love a steak with blue cheese on it. Whoa. It's a weird combo that I never thought I would like, but I actually really, really enjoyed it.
Oh, is that...
You don't like blue cheese? Mushrooms are really good, too. There's a one...
Are you unharmed? I was startled to see you fall from the sky so suddenly.
There is a restaurant. This is the weirdest sounding thing. There is this really nice steakhouse restaurant that is coupled with a bowling alley. And it's about half an hour, 45 minutes away from us. And it is so good. So we like go there for like the fancy dinners, like if we're celebrating something. And they do a really good steak with like caramelized mushrooms and stuff like that. Oh, it's fantastic. Forget about it, as you would say.
Your words are concerning, for that is not a place where just...
No, not truffles. Are you thinking of truffles?
I must uncover the man's identity. Find out what drew him there and why.
Oh, dude.
For now,
I'm not a big steak guy, which sounds weird. I'm just not. I didn't have a lot of steak growing up, so it wasn't like a staple. When I do have it, like I love it, but it's just not something that I would have normally, like when we go out to a restaurant or something like that. But I'm trying, I just need to clean up the grill. The grill has just kind of been left, and I need to really, really do a deep clean on it. But I want to start really grilling a lot of steak. I bought like a bunch of frozen meat and stuff, and it somehow kind of went bad, and I'm really bummed out about it. But we got a new deep freezer from my parents a couple weeks ago, which is really nice. So I'm excited to kind of do that. Finally, we're done with this section. Good grief. Cast Shadow. No, it's psilocybin mushrooms. Okay. I don't think I've ever heard or seen that type of mushroom before. Interesting. I will make sure I stay away from that one. Magic mushrooms.
You're here. Catch your breath a moment.
Oh. There, I need a little something. Cheers, everyone. Let's crack an ice cold one open with the boys. I don't know what that was. That was a weird one. It kind of had like a little bit of a laser beam to it. That was weird. That is a very interesting story. Hey, we're on chapter 5. Sweet. And there's a circus in town, which I'm excited about.
Oh, you're back. Running this place is turning out to be harder than I expected. Or am I just being ungrateful?
I keep telling you, you shouldn't push yourself so hard.
Oh, this leg's still fine.
I was a good kid. I never did anything bad. Yeah, I am interested to hear that story at some point.
A large delegation from Demonis will attend the Harvest Festival.
I never even smoked a cigarette. That's the kind of kid I am.
He strongly urges that you attend.
A banquet? That's sudden.
The Marquis mentioned he may need your help. I'll take my leave.
I'll think about it.
An invitation to the banquet. We're reaping the rewards of the Marquis's favor. But why? Why would a delegation from Demonis come all this way? A large one at that.
You're right. They wouldn't come without a reason.
Wait, Damien's from Demonis, isn't she?
Damien.
She must have
Damien's?
fled for a reason. Shouldn't we let her know?
It's so weird that you have
Could the delegation be
other like I completely forget there's other characters, playable characters in this game.
I wouldn't put it past them.
And from what I've read, the skills do not transfer over. So you have to rebuild your character from scratch if you start a different character. And I just don't want to do that. So it's not really necessary at all. Like, I just don't want to waste all that time. Damien is unplayable. Left at the Greyman camp. You cannot select Damien as your character until she returns. Okay. Fair enough. Head to Hernand. Yeah, you know, I never really drank or anything like that either. On my 21st birthday, we had a party, and my cousins were big drinkers, and I never really liked being around them when they drink. And so, like, they gave me a bottle of, what was it? Captain Morgan's private stock. And you know, my favorite thing about alcohol is the bottles. The bottles that alcohol comes in are super freaking rad. So I would always look at the bottles and go, oh, dude, like a Crown Royal. You know, it's got this big velvety purple pouch. I'm like, can I just buy that by itself? I love purple. I love this. Looks like royal. Like, I love it. And then, like, the private stock, it came in like this really cool looking pirate bottle with a really fun cork on it. Or, what was the other one? Maker's Mark. Like Maker's Mark is cool because it's like dipped in actual like wax. Like that's the stuff that interests me about all that stuff. Like the other stuff, like the what was it? And I'm also a big pirate guy, so like it was all like pirate themed and stuff. And so we had a lot of rum and we make grog and stuff. But oh, dude, it just tasted like gasoline. What I believe gasoline tastes like is exactly what rum tastes like to me, is what I think gasoline is. And I just could not deal with it. Hey, there's that dog. No, that's my dog. That's my dog. Maker's Mark is good for Banana Foster. Oh, yeah. I would like to try Bananas Foster at some point. I don't think I ever have. That's where you flambe the bananas like in like liquid or not liquid, alcohol, and you like set it on fire, right? We're going to give this dog some food, some lean meat, right? 60, 60, 80, lean and fine, 70, 60, tough meat. You can have some tough meat. That's fine. Here you go, boy. Good boy. Oh, my other dog is going to eat that. Here, let's drop that one too. Both of you can eat. There we go. Are they just going to fight over the meat? Okay. Yeah, good boy. 75. Brown butter, dude. I love brown butter. I wonder if I can... Tough meat, yeah. 2. Oh, the rum that my cousins really liked was Sailor Jerry's. I don't know why. Like, just one of my cousins really liked it for some reason. Oh, I think, what is it? Is it the Jack Daniels is out here in Tennessee too. And so I know that we've driven by the Jack Daniels brewery or whatever it is. Every once in a while when we go out to, what is it? Knoxville area, I think. Okay, take in. Yay, I have a new dog. I have 2 dogs now. Hooray.
Blessings and all that.
Oh, there he is. There's a brown dog. Let's go pet him. Good boy. That kind of looks like our dog Banjo. A little bit. He's got a little bit of a darker brown coat. All right, head to Hernand. I mean, I'm in Hernand, aren't I? Oh, another one. Yeah, Fireball. It's weird. Like, I've had like a handful of alcoholic drinks in my life. So the few times that the few times that I've had alcohol, when I was younger, we would go out, and this is before I was dating or married or anything. My group of friends would always like try to like make a girl notice me or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, you should buy a couple drinks," and so I would always order an appletini or a what was it? A pina colada. Those are my 2 drinks: is an appletini or a pina colada. And I don't even remember if I actually liked appletinis or not. But the pina colada, because I just love like coconut and pineapple and stuff like that. Like even without alcohol, dude, like give me some sort of like pina colada type drink without alcohol. I'll down that right now. Yeah, my wife's not a big wine drinker. Like she'll have some every once in a while, and I've never liked it. Ooh, I should change back my clothes to my proper armor. Oh, that one cloak I think is actually better. Yeah, plus one better. Now I got my bacon helmet still. Check the commotion in the front of the castle gate. Is that here? Nope, wrong button. Wrong lever! Not really sure where they mean.
Good day.
This looks like a castle gate. Oh, here we go. Right? No? No commotion? Do I have to wait? Whee! A charge waiting to happen. Man, I remember, what was it? Mike's Hard Lemonade. I remember there was a few girls that, some of my friends that were chicks that really liked Mike's Hard Lemonade. And I was like, what? And this is how young and naive I was. I did not understand hard lemonade meant alcoholic lemonade. So I was like, what is this? I want, like, lemonade sounds refreshing right now. And they're like, no, Ryan, it's alcoholic. And I'm like, oh, really? Ew. I just love this, this town. I'm mad that I don't know where I'm supposed to go for the... the thing. Factions, inventory, like even the quest. We're like, where do I go for the quest? Is that over here? That's a marker. Oh, we don't need that as a marker. It's not telling me where to go. Troubled Count. Speak to Count Roberts. Have we not done this? Bronze request. I'm just trying to figure out where the next marker thing is. What is this? What is this? It's locked. I'm assuming, right? Royal Trading Post. What's the other big one now? Is White Claw? I remember hearing about that a few years ago. And a lot of people would always talk about White Claw, and I never knew what that was. I mean, I assumed it was some sort of alcoholic drink. I just didn't know what type it was.
No idea what lies before us.
Why do you dislike White Claw so much? Is it some like bro drink? Or is it just some like trendy drink that is like dumb? That's right. 4 sisters. Ah, okay. Really? I watched this one, this this group of streamers, and one of them, this is probably back in maybe 2020, maybe somewhere around there. I remember like this dude just, that's all he drank for a while. Like he would just talk about White Claw all the time. I'm like, what the heck is that? Again, I assumed it was some sort of alcoholic beverage. I just never knew. I do not know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Yeah, I mean, it was streamers, so I mean, if I did point and laugh, they didn't see it. It was in the comfort of my own home. I'm gonna fast travel, and maybe we can kind of reset the quest here. Oh, it's a seltzer. Okay. I'm not a fan of the way. Okay, here we go. So, unwelcome guests. There we go. Now I kind of reset it. Check the commotion in front of the castle gate. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back. Yeah, it smells pretty bad? Oh, okay. I think that's the case for a lot of alcohol. At least for me. Again, just don't like the stuff. Whee! I love that I do like the effects of the teleportation, like a lot of the wind and little grass leaves and stuff. Blades of grass and leaves in the trees and stuff. I love it. In other words, you grew up, right? Body was like, nah, man. Here we go. Yeah, that was weird. It just did not. No. Okay, here we go. Didn't we see this? Okay, so I have to find this horse or calm it. That's okay. I'm comfortable in my older age. I'm not a big fan of people like being ridiculous about being old. They're like, oh, I turned 28. I'm so old. Like, no, you're not. But I'm fine with being in my older age. Okay, so I'm assuming I have to tame this horse. Okay, so we got to tame this horse. The horse taming minigame allows you to tame wild horses. Press in the opposite direction of the horse's pull to keep control. The taming gauge fills as you successfully counter its movements. Fill it completely to succeed. Got it. I'm not really understanding. Ooh, jeez. Threw me right onto the rocks. Am I supposed to be going on the opposite end of the circle, or should I be controlling the circle? Yeah, I just... Again, the instructions are freaking terrible. It says, go to the opposite. So this, the little white dash, right? Because the yellow part, that yellow part is... Oh, dude, okay. So there's the yellow rope, right? And as that yellow rope goes down, like I'm losing. I get that. There's the little white dash that's going around in a circle, and it said do the opposite of that, right? So I'm supposed to do the counterclockwise, right? Or clockwise. Since it's going counterclockwise, I'm going clockwise. That's what I'm assuming. Like it goes down and up. So am I supposed to be doing it in the same rhythm? Like literally being on the opposite side and going the other way? Or should I just be doing... I would assume that too, right? This is a terrible minigame. Dude, I was starting to keep my own on it, but I don't think it's actually that. I think it's literally the opposite way of the horse. I'm using the joystick. It's just the joystick. This is not a great minigame, man. Again, the instructions are indecipherable. It's rough. I'm getting, I think, better. But I lost all my stamina. Come on. Come on, you stupid horse. It's kind of hard to do that because the camera keeps swinging different ways. And it's going straight most of the time, right? So, like, I'm just holding the opposite and I'm at least keeping it. But if I move it any different way, it goes down very fast. So I'm holding right and it's kind of ticking down or kind of holding it. But if I go left... I mean, this is the same thing as in Red Dead or Zelda. We're almost there. Oh, man, we almost had it. Come on. Come on, horse. It went up so much. Oh, we were so freaking close. Was it Red Dead 1, maybe? This is freaking just insanity. Like, again, there's too much information going on. Like, the horse is bucking left and right, forward and backwards. The meter, it has that stupid white circle. The camera is swinging. Like, there's so many different things, just conflicting information. Come on. In the garbage thing is, this is a freaking story mission. I literally can't advance a story until I get this dumb horse tamed. Oh man, that would be so good. Oh, this is oh, I cannot believe I'm having this hard of a time with it. Well, what happens when the bud is not moving a direction? And the number one, that stupid thing, the icon is obscuring like half of the horse's butt. Number two, the horse is going straight most of the time. Like, I get that it's bucking left and right, but now it's going straight. Like, oh, dude, you have to literally push up and down on the joystick? Oh, good grief. Okay. Come on. That seems not fun. That's really difficult. That does not seem... Oh, dude, I'm about to give up. I'm zero patience for this. This is absolutely asinine. What's up, Wolfman? Yes. Literally have no idea how that worked. Zero. You know how I did that? I held right. That's all I did. I just held right, and it worked. That's the only time like the meter would tick up is if I held right. Screw that horse. Take the horse to the stable so I can turn it into glue. Oh my gosh, dude. What a terrible minigame. How does the grass taste? Not great. Not great. Go shoot this horse. I'm not into murdering animals at all, but shoot that horse. Shoot it dead.
Althea! Whoa. Easy now. Good girl.
Oh man, that was frustrating.
She's never done this before.
Toasty.
Something must have startled her.
Will you be all right staying here?
Why wouldn't I be? Because of the Demonician delegation. I've already...
Zephyr, thank you, buddy. Take care. God bless, man. I'll see you later.
You were aware they were coming.
Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for continuing to watch me, even though as I struggle through some basic controls.
The perfect chance to learn more about Demonis' inner dealings. And maybe find a clue to my Swordmaster's whereabouts.
Is that what you're doing here?
I suppose I never told you why I'm on the run, did I?
Don't get the wrong idea. I've done nothing wrong. My swordmaster got caught up in
Yeah, man.
something.
Modern video games, I don't know why some characters just look but ugly.
I will do everything in my power to find her, clear her name, and restore my own honor.
Oh, I thought that meant pet her for a second. I was like, it's a little forward. Attend the banquet. Oh, is that a goose or is it a duck? That's a goose. Yeah, it's got its head down. Come here, guy, goose. Whatever you say, my lady. And that's appropriate to say in this time period for this game.
Out of love for our ailing king, Grand General Bastir has ensured today's event
Yes, quite
memorable. Well then, I do hope you enjoy.
Grand General Bastir. Yes, one of the orchestrators of that incident. Ah, there you are, Greymane. I see you got your invitation. I told you he'd come.
I heard the news.
I like my armor.
But did you really
There is some freaking sweet armor that I've seen in this game, and I want to get it so bad.
Just relax and enjoy the festivities. Let's go inside. Yes, come along. The banquet is
Yes, that's
about
very
to
true.
begin. Duke Caliburn has not been seen since that day.
Crazy ladies.
Caliburn.
The one behind the blood coronation. The purge that ousted countless Demonician nobles.
Oh, look.
Hear ye, hear ye. Respectful looking and classy, I would say. They look classy. It's a Trojan horse. Or a Trojan Washington Monument.
What is this?
Is that a werewolf? I played through the Fable games, and I forgot how cool Balverines are. Balverines are rad.
Gift.
On behalf of the King of Demonis, Grand General Bastir has arranged this grand display.
My word. Look at the size of it.
Though chaos reigns and evil spreads, the alliance between Hernand and Demonis.
I'm going to say this is not a good gift to give, and we're going to have to deal with it very, very soon.
And those who threaten our alliance shall meet the same fate as this beast. Long live Demonis! Musketeers, forward!
Don't shoot it. You'll just make it mad, like Mongo.
This is utter nonsense.
Yeah. This is a bad idea, dude.
What are you playing at? Quickly, kill the monster! Enough!
It's not dead.
Let this serve to remind you.
Don't get near it.
Guidance of the great kingdom of Demonis. We shall forever return.
Oh, it's like a... it's like a gorilla. Oh, dude.
I won't leave you.
You need to protect the Marquis. I can handle the beast.
Very well.
Just don't die. Ow. I'm dead. I'm just straight up dead immediately. Crap, dude. Man. Oh, I should be locking on. I forgot you can lock on. Oh, crap. What? Oh, in his mouth, dude? I liked his, Oh, crap. Dude, does he have 3 health bars? Yeah. No! Good grief, dude. Like, calm your jets, buddy. Let's retry that. I think I could probably do the 50 if I struggle with this. This is infinitely easier than that other boss that we did like an hour ago. Infinitely easier. Cuz like you can actually just attack it. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, that's a great cinematic, dude. I actually really like some of these fight scenes. Yeah, he's got a good attack that does some decent damage. Like, he can one-shot me if I like that. Like, I gotta be real careful. Ooh. Yeah, dude, it looks really good. Come on, buddy. Ooh. That's some hurt. Jeez. Come on. Come on. Get up. There we go. Second phase. Keep forgetting to crap lock on after the lock on doesn't save after oh jeez, he almost threw me through the window after the cinematic. Yeah, great destruction too. Come on. Yes. I got him. I think, I hope. Nice. It reminds me of God of War. Kill him. Arrow. Oh. God of Moms. See, that was a good boss fight. That was a fun, good, enjoyable boss fight. Not whatever the crap smoke monster that was earlier. Is she outside? We need to go speak with her.
You shouldn't be here.
I didn't expect things would come to this.
What is Bastir even thinking?
I'm not certain, but it's clear he has no intention of leaving Hernand in peace. And from what I found out, there's good reasons to believe that that beast wasn't the only thing he sent.
You best keep your voice down.
There's talk that others slipped into Hernand amidst the chaos. I've also received information connected to you and your people. It concerns the Black Bears who attacked you. Records show someone in Demonis has been supplying them, but their identity remains unknown. There may be another force moving against you.
Damien, we should move before someone spots us.
I'll dig deeper into this. Please, stay alert.
All right. We gonna go hunt down that gorilla, or are we just gonna leave it alone? Ooh, I got a lot of levels. Read the unsealed letter. All right. Greymane. One deemed unauthorized has recently crossed over from the Abyss. This is the sign that the boundary between Pywall and the Abyss is slowly crumbling. What lies at the end, no one can predict. Across the continent, there are other witches who have safeguarded the balance for countless years. Seek them out and lend them your strength. Continue your acts of goodwill and gain the wisdom needed to face the end. White Crow. P.S. I have left a small gift to aid you on your journey. The other witches should be able to use it to craft special items. Cool, thanks. Go meet with the witch. The witch. She's a witch. In the witchy woods. Oh, wicked witch of the west. Yeah, dude, that was a good boss fight. I did not mind that. Why? Why was that a good boss fight? Because it actually let me attack and just use strategy and dodging mechanics and health potions. And it wasn't that difficult either. Like, if I didn't have enough health potions, it would have been way more difficult. Yes, and not fighting a literal fart. What a bad boss fight that was, man. And like I was saying, it just sucks because I get really frustrated when games, because I've been playing games my entire life, when games don't observe their own rule sets. I have never fought... I'm 30 hours into this game, and I've never met a enemy like that where I had to disregard what the game told me in order to finish the boss fight. And same thing with that horse mechanic. 30 hours in, I've been riding my horse the entire time. Never had to deal with that mechanic, and I never will again. And it was just so poorly worded. If it said, when the horse moves up and down, do the opposite direction. When the horse moves left or right, do the opposite direction. It just said, go in the opposite direction. And then it's got this stupid white circle going. What was that white circle or that white line going around the entire time? Because that's what I thought I was having to deal with. Like, just weird little stuff that makes the game much more confusing than it needs to be. And that's where I can see a lot of people bouncing off this game or talking about the controls, because those things suck. Like that straight up sucks. Ow. Ooh, did I land on the horse? That was fun. But when people are like, this game sucks, the controls are bad, it's like, the game doesn't suck. It's just, it's got a lot of little minor things that do add up to a certain amount of it being kind of rough. But this is something that no one talks about. When you play video games, there is a certain amount of adaptation that you have to have. You need to be able to adapt and learn how the game works. And when those mechanics lie to you, or like when the instruction sets lie to you, like that's bad. But even then, you just learn to adapt to it. You don't just throw your hands up and go, well, this sucks. I'm going to give it a bad score. I'm going to return the game. Like, you don't do that. You learn how the game works and you adapt to it. And that's something that no one ever talks about. And it's really frustrating for me because I think there's so many people that just disregard a game because they don't want to spend 3 extra minutes learning how the game works. Like, I'll sit here and bang my head against the wall of that stupid horse mechanic. And if I get it, cool. If not, I'll look up a tutorial. I'm not going to say the game sucks because the horse taming mechanic sucks.
We've got ourselves a nosy rat.
I learned to work around it. Really? I just killed a gorilla. Like a monster gorilla. You're going to really have an issue with... Ow. Oh my gosh. I'm going to die on this... Oh my gosh, dude. I'm totally dying. What was that? Do I not have my lantern? Yeah, I have no idea what those spikes are. I think it's the witch's, like, protection spell or something. It says examine. There we go. I think we have to kind of like jump up on top here. It says check my surroundings.
I don't understand. Quickly, you must help, please. I beg mercy.
I'm going to take the Abyss artifact first, ma'am. All right? And then you.
I don't understand. Oh, thank you. I was waiting for you to come. Both courage and the wisdom lead you to do what is right. You are welcome to visit my abode.
Okay, calm down, lady. Wait.
Wisdom guide your path.
What? Is there anything else I can take in here? No, it doesn't look like it. Am I going to die now? No? Yeah, it looks like there might be some sort of spell on this. Okay, what's in here? What am I looking at? There we go. What is this? Weapons of the World? I feel like I have that. It's not even letting me steal it. Oh, I think I have to... This is a weird thing, like a weird mechanic. You have to put a mask on to actually steal something, and then you will get a crime if anyone notices, even if you have a mask on, and then you'll get... certain, like, there's a lot of like just little tiny things that don't need to be a part of the game. It just kind of obfuscates certain things or just makes things much more tough. Ow. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. Or turning the lantern on and off by equipping it and then going to off. Like, that doesn't need to happen. Okay, now we need to meet the witch. Yeah, quirks. Weird, I mean, and they're not good. Like, they are definitely, like, not good things. But it's not a big deal. It's not game-breaking type of stuff. It's just like, that's not a good game mechanic. That's not a good design choice. Again, you learn to adapt and deal with it. There are just a lot of times when people don't like hearing deal with it. And with something this grand in scope, you just kind of have to do sometimes.
Kindness springs from within. I've long awaited.
Hello, witchy woman.
Here. As you know, we witches are wielders of arcane power. It is our
You're
duty
very
to keep
shiny.
balance between this world and the abyss.
Like, really shiny.
But of late, forces have risen to suppress our power. The sanctuaries that anchor our magic and uphold order, they seek to seize them.
Yeah.
And drown them in darkness.
Very pretty.
We ask that you help restore the fallen sanctuaries and restore order.
All right.
Whatever you want. All right. Witches from across the continent harness the steady power of the Abyss in their workshops. Visit them to unlock sockets for Abyss gears and embed or extract them into your component. You can also craft gears or merge multiple together to develop special variants. Got it. What is this thing? Food? Ooh, honey tea. Yes, please. Learn that honey tea. 2 honeys and 2 waters. Fill stamina when consumed. Honey simmered in water for 30 minutes. Enjoyed warm in winter or to ward off colds, or chilled in summer to quench thirst. Yoink. Ooh, and then a cauldron. Right. And this is where we can cook stuff, I believe. We don't have enough water for honey tea, but we got 20 honeys, so that's good. And then mild herbal tea, plus 96 stamina. Okay, so these are just staminas. Huh. Can I improvise? Hold on. My ducks are quacking. As long as they're safe. We had a possum in there earlier. The possum was going through their food. Okay. Crow collar. Head to Hernand. You got it. Ooh, that's far away. Let's whistle while we work for our horse. Named Horse. Come on. Good boy. Let's head back to Hernand. Yeah. The one thing that I was saying is this the wind in this game, man. Like, it looks so cool. I love the fact that we've gotten to a point in video games where wind and trees rustling and, like, look at all the leaves blowing. Like, this looks absolutely freaking gorgeous. However, listen to the actual audio. It's just quiet. You know, there should be, like, this is a windstorm. I've been in forest weather like this, and it is crazy loud. All the trees rustling and all the leaves falling. Like, you're not getting the audio that goes and accompanies what's happening on screen. That's the only issue that I really have, is it just doesn't look, or doesn't sound the way it looks. But I love the effect of it, and I'll take it. You know, it looks so rad. Yeah, this game is gorgeous, man. And it's not like most games look exactly like this. Like, this looks and has a really nice sheen to it. Oh, crap. But a lot of video games look exactly like this. It's not like... It's not unbelievable, like, oh my gosh, this is the greatest video game look, the greatest graphics ever. Like, most video games look like this nowadays, and that's incredible. I love video games for that. Say what you will about story or mechanics or characters, but at least it's impressive on a graphical scale. Like, most games are impressive on a graphical scale now. It really depends on the art design, right? When you get, like, a lot of indie games that have pastel colors or, you know, whatever, or polygon graphics, like, those are design choices to make the game look less impressive. Like, muted color palette. Like, that's a design choice at that point, not the fact that it just can't be done or it's really hard to do. Clouds, yeah. Like, all of that stuff. It's so cool. I'm glad that it's nighttime, so I'm not running into anyone. Ooh, what happened here? I'm gonna just go around the horse. No? Like, the horse is literally blocking me. Good grief. Sorry. My bad. Yeah, the attention to detail, I'm kind of a stickler for it too. I can disregard it, but it always impresses me when that attention to detail is given. When you notice, oh, they really went above and beyond. They did this thing, and it didn't need to be... Like, some of the reflections on the wetness of the stone, right? Like, and it's not the whole thing. It's certain cobblestone, like, has a little bit of sheen to it. And that reflection in some of the lighting right there. Like, it's not the whole thing is wet. Like, clearly, this area is not. But because this has, like, a little fountain area and stuff, like, it looks wet, and that looks so cool. They didn't need to do that, but it makes it so much more believable.
We can't handle this. Oh. Greymane, sir. Trouble. Grave trouble.
We've got unknown intruders running rampant in the keep. Oh, I scarce know how to describe it.
Ghosts. It was as if we were fighting ghosts.
Ghosts, you say? Go ghosts.
Any idea who they might be?
None. Just crow feathers strewn at the sea.
Hey, we've got something. Intruders got past the guard. They've breached the inner keep. They were tearing the place apart. as if searching for something.
What the hell is going on?
Then, suddenly, they vanished. They might still be lurking around the castle. We should keep an eye out.
All right, you can toggle to reveal target tracks with the lantern. All right, this whole thing. Gray Zone Warfare? Is that part of Call of Duty, Gray Zone Warfare? Or is that a different game? I've heard of it recently. Like, I think maybe even a couple nights ago, someone was talking about Gray Zone Warfare. And I was like, what is that exactly? Is that like the new version of Call of Duty or something? Or part of Call of Duty? Oh, it's a different dev team, but is it part of the Call of Duty series? Oh, we got to put on our helmet.
All is ready. Now to wait for one worthy enough to walk this path.
Oh, it's not Call of Duty. Okay. Interesting. I'll have to look that up after the stream because I know nothing about it.
He will surely reach this place. I am certain. His good deeds will guide him here.
Is there anything else in here? I don't think that white crystal actually does anything. Enter the Abyss Gate. Okay, I was going to say, I did it. Yeah, dude. Sweet. I will definitely check it out. That's right. We share a love of firearms. I'm bummed we haven't gotten any new guns lately. Is that true? Yeah. Haven't really gotten anything in the last year. Oh, crap. Crow Brothers. Yeah, dude, they've taken a massive hit on stuff. I mean, I still love my 365, but dude, like, just I knew it. I was ready to heal up, and I knew that I was dying. Like, they just taken a massive hit to their brand. And it sucks because I really liked them. Holy crap, where am I? Okay, I'm not that far. It's on the other side, weirdly. Yeah, we'll fight down here. That's fine.
I'll break you down.
Wah! Jeez. Do I have to fight all of them? I mean, I will. Ooh. There we go. I got, like, quadruple teamed, if not more. Sextuple teamed? That sounds weird. That was at least 5 or 6 guys. But yeah, I really want to get a new gun. I just don't know what. Like, at this point, it's just like, dude, what do I even get? Bear Creek. That's interesting. We used to live off of a Bear Creek.
Alustin.
I don't know if I know that brand.
Alustin, stay with me.
Bear Creek Arsenal? Okay. Ooh. He's gonna bleed out.
What happened?
White Crow has been taken.
What do you mean? Who did this to you?
My wounds matter not. You must find her quickly.
Yes, find her quickly.
Follow him,
While I die.
Crow, and stop the Black Witch.
Who is that?
One who covets White Crow's power, if she succeeds in claiming it. White Crow must never fall into her hands, no matter what. You must do whatever it takes. Go after him. Find White Crow.
Like, I have no idea what I want next. Like, maybe another revolver? Because I always like revolvers. But practical? Like, it's not a practical gun. That's the biggest issue, is just straight up not practical. Wait, hold on. Is there a back end to this, or is... What does this do? It just sends me outside. Okay. That's unnecessary. And then the abyss is just really high up, right? What is that? Is that like some sort of bunny? A Pikachu? Choppy. It's a white rabbit? I like Choppy. Here you go. Okay, I did not need to throw it down. It kind of looks like Meowth and Pikachu. Ooh, nice. A Ruger Max 9? Those sound fun. I love that you can just see everything in this game this high up. Again, that's something that a lot of video games now... Oh, crap. Like, it's so cool that you can do stuff like this. Ah, I love it. Just free fall. Fast fall. Yeah. It reminds me of, what is it? Zelda Twilight Princess, or not Twilight Princess. Tears of the Kingdom / Breath of the Wild.
Where is White Crow?
White Crow? Ah, you mean the offering. On her way to the altar as we speak.
I do not wish to fight you right now. I'm all right, we'll fine. We'll fight.
Is this the best you've got? See, you have no will to fight. What an utter disappointment. If this is the true extent of a Greymane, then I've no more business here.
Honestly, for the only thing that I've heard is the, what is it, the 320? The 320 is the only one that I've ever heard have an issue. And I would never buy one of those, ever in my entire life. I've already had gun malfunction almost kill me. Like, I'm not willing to ever have that happen again. But like I said, and especially if you bought one, you know, pre all that stuff, like a few years ago, I think they're fine from what I've heard. Like, I love my 365, but again, it's just like a brand that if you don't trust it, don't. Like, your life is so much more valuable than brand loyalty. I would say I'll probably never get another SIG. I will probably never buy another one. Like, their brand is, like, kind of poisoned the well a little bit. So it's moving on to another one. Yeah. So just go with a brand you trust. Go with, you know, obviously stuff that other people have and have put millions of rounds through and have no issues. Or very little, because, you know, especially in modern production, dude, like, you're just gonna have things that aren't good. Ooh, I should probably heal up. I should probably go back to the thing and buy some stuff and food. TriStar Raptor 3? What is that? Like, I'll never buy... So this is the thing, exactly what I was just saying is I'll never buy another Taurus. Like, that's the 44 Magnum that I had that blew up in my hands. I'll never buy another Taurus product in my life. I don't care how good they are. I do not trust them. So it all becomes just like, what do you feel comfortable with? What do you like? And just go with that.
Forge you a blade fit for legends.
Oh, this is all that type of stuff. I should also... Where's the iron grindstone? Ooh, nice. A Turkish shotgun. Nice. I would like another shotgun. I would. I don't. I only have one. And some a Mossberg security shotgun that I... That was my birthday present to myself on my 18th birthday. That was the first gun I ever bought at 18 years old on my birthday.
Our quality is top notch.
Because I wanted a gun. It was stinking cheap at the time, because that was like... I mean, that was 2000, what, 3?
Every traveler needs good food to keep them going. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's an old gun, man. I didn't even think about that. But it was so worth it. But I would definitely like a side-by-side shotgun. Like, that's the next gun I would like to get.
Come by again.
I've always liked them. Super cool.
How do you do?
Oh, no. Not yet, not yet. Let's go buy this lady's meat first.
I've seen men fight over meat half this good.
You won't regret it. Hope you cook up something nice.
Lots and lots and lots of food.
Take a look at farewell.
I'll be here when your hunger returns.
Oh, yeah, you totally should. That would be sweet. Ooh, we can make 10. Good. We need more clear soups after that boss fight, man. Whew. Is that only one? Is that fruit punch? Yeah, I guess so. Dang. I thought we could make more. Not enough materials. Raspberry, lentils, and water. We don't have lentils. Ugh. That's not fruit punch. Come on. Braised meat. I mean, why not, right? We can make some. That'll definitely help just keep us alive. Pan fried. Oh, wow. Pan fried vegetables. Health 400. Dude, what? Just make a couple of those at least. Oh, yeah, dude. That is awesome. That's really cool that he bought it that early on in your life and was waiting to give it to you. That's really cool. What a cool grandpa, dude. That is awesome. Chased after the feathered man. Oh, that is really far. You know, it is just about 2:30, and I think I might call it here. Let's oh, the circus is gone. I didn't even get to really enjoy the circus. That's such a bummer. Let's drink out of this fountain because why not? Let's save. Let's make sure I save this time and not load. Ridiculous. Do I want to exit? Yes. Oh, wow. It just quit. Did you crash the desktop? That was weird. All right. Man, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. I was not expecting to stream tonight, and I'm really glad that I did. Little Sharky, man, dude, thank you for hanging out. I'm really glad you're still doing your thing and stop by, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Anyone else watching, thanks for Zephyr for showing up and hanging out too, and Wolfman and everyone else. Take care. God bless, guys, and I will see you again probably tomorrow. We'll do... Oh, tomorrow is Wednesday, which means retro game night. So I'm going to try and get back on our regular schedule of doing retro games on Wednesday. So retro game night on Wednesday. We played through... the Road Rash series the other night, so that was really fun. So we'll do something tomorrow. All right, I will see you guys later.